Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. I was sitting and thinking about Mississippi. And most of the time when you hear about Mississippi, they're saying it's the poorest state in the Union. And I'm a Mississippian. I grew up in Mississippi. I came up in Mississippi at a time when I was working, and I worked every day, $2 a day. And when you work that fifth day or that Saturday, you go and you pick up your check and you get $10 or $11 for that week's work. No one of the reasons why everybody that could get out of Mississippi got out. But still, the poorest state in the Union. White people run it. White people run Mississippi. Go down Mississippi and see how poverty-stricken it is. Look at the communities that are devastated, the buildings that's rotted down. Look how it's been neglected. And oh yes, I was traveling in Mississippi one day, and I happened to be going toward Jackson, and I ran to a neighborhood or a little small community called Madison. And I thought I was in another country, another state. The place was as beautiful as you could imagine. And I'm looking around. What is this? How is this place looking like this? And here's Jackson, here's Canton, here. And I'm thinking, what's going on? Well, anyway, that's what's going on. We look at Arkansas, poor as they could be. Look at Michigan. They're giving the people rusty water and doing the same thing in Jackson. My friends, people of America, the decision being made by governors and the leadership of the white community to oppress people of color as well as whites, poor whites, I have to say poor whites, being abused by these wannabe rulers' actions. These people, my friends, they are known. And I'm not just speaking of these people. I'm really referring to the system that these people operate. I'm talking about the system that we give allegiance to, pledge allegiance to. They are known by their lies. They are known by their cheating. Oh, they're smart with it now, when they have to be. They're known by their stealing. They are known by their hatred. They are known by their racism. They are known by their bigotry and terror. They are known by their ability and their willingness to go to war. Amongst them, some have and some have not. Some are homeless. Some are lacking in education and health care. They have problems in transportation, and they have problems. And in fact, they're having failing infrastructures, dilapidation taking place, forcing women to have a birth when they want an abortion, restricting voters' rights, ghettos and poverty and crime. This, my friends, these negatives that I just mentioned to you, they exist because they have to exist. Everything that I mentioned to you have to exist. They exist all over the earth. Maybe not all of them in each place, but the majority of them in each place, and some of them in every place. Yes, my friends, they have to exist. Now, you might ask, why do I say these things have to exist? I, who serve as spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, why do I say today in this presentation that these evils have to exist. They have to exist because when you don't do the right thing, then these wrongs and these evils, they must occur. They have a space to live. You see, when you do the right thing, there is nobody complaining. Everybody got food, clothing, shelter, education, health care, transportation, infrastructure. Everybody got a job, a career that gives them their greatest joy. They participate in the process of creating all the goods and services that the people have determined are essential. And they're using resources that have been given to them by a power they cannot see. It came as a part of the earth, and they're using them, and they're giving their service because it gives them such joy in the process of creating in such an abundance enough of these goods and services that no human being would be absent or lacking anything of these that are created by the hands of man that they need, want, or desire. And of this, they live in peace, they're prosperous, they have their freedom, they're joyous, they're happy, and they're living their dreams. So why do you have to argue with somebody who says, let's go with the system that gives us all of this stuff, all of this negative? You see, what I just got through mentioning to you, that's the right plan. It's the plan that works for everybody. It's the plan of the master that designed it for you. And that's every last one of you to find happiness and heavenliness down here in these bodies during these times. And we got to do it for all. I spoke about Mississippi. I spoke about Arkansas. I spoke about some of those places that are so down, filled with hurt that is pathetic. I spoke about them. But I spoke about them because it will require not just them, it will require all of us to take care of that problem. But we cannot take care of that problem without taking care of our own. So we're not going to focus on any particular problem. We're going to focus on the system of all problems and fix them all at one time. All at one time. So you keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to keep coming back. Somehow I'm going to find some way to wake your ass up. Yes, I'm going to find some way to do just that. And maybe if I can wake your ass up, then maybe the God, the love in you can stand up and give representation, give evidence. Thank you.